that you care. See that you love me. See that you care.
Hi, I'm B, and today we're going to be discussing common mistakes first-time filmmakers make. An easy way to explore this is through student work, so I've chosen a student short film by some Japanese students. You guys should check it out. They only have 7 views on it right now, but apparently it's directed and edited by someone named Delphina, and it's from a school called UIC. I'm not really sure what that is, but let's check it out. Oh, yeah. I remember watching this shot the first time and thinking, like, that could have been so cool in profile. Like, right now it's completely frontal. We see his face, and because of that, we see the key in front of his face. But if it was in profile, it could have been the key in space and made it a much interesting silhouette. Another thing is that the noise is really prominent in this entire short film, which is fine. But sometimes it can be very distracting, and too much ambient sound can cause uneasiness and stuff. In fact, a lot of horror movies and movies like Eraserhead use it as a way to like unsettle your audience. And I don't think that's really what you're going for with this student film. Things you can do to reduce noise if you don't have equipment is you can turn off your fans, you can turn off your air conditioning, you can close your curtains. If it's really bad near the city, you can put blankets over windows and doors. Really simple stuff. And if you do have equipment, make sure you put a dead cat over that mic, make it sound all nice. All right, let's keep going. So this is the meet cute, and it's in a really nice pink staircase that just looks beautiful. And the shot could be better. I'll be honest with you, it could be better. It could be either wider, or if you don't have enough space to go wider in your shot, you could have lowered the camera. This is really common in short film or people's first films, is that they don't make the camera at eye level of their subject, and so it's kind of at this weird like high shot, and we get all this weird information the audience doesn't know what to do with. So the best thing to do is make sure your camera is level with your subject's eyes, unless it's like through the point of view of someone else.
Say that you love me.
So next is this medium shot of the love interest. I feel like this close-up is too long. We only need you should have maxed it out at 2 seconds. Like, no shot should last more than 2 or 3 seconds unless it's like something predestined, like it's a super wide shot and we got to take it all in, or it's a monologue and you're supposed to make the audience uncomfortable. Having a shot that's too long can make an audience like wait for something that's not going to come.
That you love me. Say that you care.
Another thing that's missing is a reaction shot from our protagonist, the guy. If you added a reaction shot, we could have seen like how he felt about this girl instead of having to wait until she walks by like a few minutes later. A reaction shot really would have made this. Another thing I noticed in the staircase scene is that there's, again, way too much noise. This could have easily been fixed. Since it's only footsteps, you could totally put a sound clip in there and it would have been fine. But I understand wanting to use source sound. Source sound always just sounds great when you do it right, but if you don't have the right equipment to get rid of that echoey noise and the air conditioning sound, sometimes it's better just to stick a clip in and record no audio. Oh yeah, and we don't need to return to the guy. Like, we kind of do like medium shot of protagonist, wide shot of her going up the stairs, and then medium shot of protagonist again, wide shot going up the stairs, which is fine. It's a little repetitive, but all right, and that's it. That's That Girl. I really enjoyed this short film. This is only the first minute, but if you're interested, you guys should check it out and give them some views. Okay, in summary, biggest issues I see with people's first films is that there's way too much background noise, a lot of ambient sound. Do what you can to get rid of it, but sometimes you just can't, and when you can't, you need to put a clip in. Another thing is that make sure the camera, it should be at eye level. Unless you're going for like show the character's vulnerability or strength. You can do that with high angles and low angles, but for this particular film, it should have been medium shot or eye level shots. And reaction shots are so important, guys. When you're making your first film, make sure you get that reaction shot. Reaction shots are so important, especially to our sympathetic character or our protagonist. We gotta know what to feel, so we gotta see their face, and that's why reaction shot is always so important. All right, that's all. Thank you guys so much. That's it. Bye.